Alright, so recently I posted this TikTok video about music producer content. Music producers, I'm gonna be honest with you. If your Instagram content looks like this, or for God's sakes, if your Instagram and TikTok content looks like this, your account, your brand, it's never going to grow. People want to see videos like this where you're cooking up. People want and need to be entertained. I was blown away by the comments I received from other music producers. They were saying that I had it all backwards and I had no clue what I was talking about. I was completely shocked by all these responses and I knew I had to make a video on this topic. So after a quick drive to get my morning coffee, it was time to script this video. The only issue is that while leaving my girlfriend's after this weekend, my car broke down. Luckily, after a trip to get a new battery, I got back home from New York and the video goes on. Also, if these videos help you, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and send this video to your friends that post this boring content. We need to change it. Now, before anything, what the hell do I know about engaging an audience? Well, let me show you some of the recent retention graphs from these YouTube videos. I don't want to brag to you guys, but come on. If this was a competition for the best videos and tips about selling beats online, we'd be first place. I mean, have you seen our free masterclass linked in the description below? Now, you might be saying, well, Ryan, that's engagement for your actual videos, not for music producer videos. And I'm glad you said that, because we're not so different after all. See, no matter what style of content you create, it's all based on one single factor. How good is your camera? No, don't worry, it's not based on that. It's based on the question of what entertains your audience. The way any platform works with their smart-ass algorithms, we're always just one scroll away from being entertained. And on average, I'd say you have about 3 seconds to get somebody hooked onto your content. So let's break it down. Does this style of content really work for producers to grow their social medias? First, we need to look at how our audience is using social media. And spoiler, rappers do not use Instagram or TikTok to buy beats. Tell me, as a producer, do you go on social media to buy drum kits or samples or courses? The answer 99% of the time is no. We do not go onto social media to buy. We go on these platforms to be entertained. Now, yes, you can make an argument for using advertisements, but that's way different from building an organic brand. Ah, yes, but Ryan, my quality is so good. The content simply does not matter. Even a deaf person can hear these drums slapping. All right, buddy, that might have worked years ago. But with how much content gets posted on any of these platforms nowadays, without a proper marketing strategy of entertaining content, you in fact will be buried alive. So let's answer the question then. Does this style of content work to grow your social media? Well, like anything else, some people have seen some success. But then again, some people also win the lottery. So what's the best type of content in our opinion? Well, let's get psychological about it. You guys always want the cheat codes, so let's give it to you. Did you know that people buy off their emotions and then justify it with logic? And that showing your face helps with trust, brand identity, and much more. And if you still don't take my word for this, just do a simple Google search and you'll find out. Speaking on something like brand identity, let's break down Heat, for example. Go on YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok for selling beats. You'll most likely see my face plastered everywhere on each platform. So now let's look at the content that producers are defending with their life. Tell me, what personality, what trust, what brand identity do you establish with this type of content? The answer is none. And also, these platforms strive off of watch time and engagement. Do you think that rappers just sit around and binge this all day? Now compare it to someone's content that I love, Oh Gosh Leotis. This is content that you can endlessly scroll through, like for a while. So now that we know we need to make our content more engaging, How do we do that? Well, believe it or not, you do not need all the fancy lights and the recording gear. All you simply need is a phone and maybe a cheap little tripod from Amazon. And you can most likely find a free editing software on the internet for your videos as well. Now, yes, it will be a learning process. But what's wrong with having more skills, especially when you're trying to run a freaking business? And listen, if your beats are truly as good as you say they are, switching your content around from this boring shit to something more engaging, you should see much more growth. Now, if you want to learn more about making these videos for Instagram or TikTok or YouTube, I'll leave my content marketing playlist at the end of this video. You guys got me heated enough from those comments to make a whole video, so congratulations. I'll see you guys next week. Peace out.
We got that motherfucker.